Okay, so then here's the same questions with using the applet instead of using z-scores. So I see that this is all about a single potato, so it's not a sampling distribution. So I can use this David Lane, and they tell me the normally distributed, so I can use the David Lane app or some other normal curve app. And it tells me the mean is 8 and the standard deviation is 1.2. So what I'm doing is instead of using the standard normal curve, I'm using this applet. So I can bypass the standard normal curve step and just because it's a normal distribution, so it's going to follow all the same properties. So I can do this. So then let's see here. So I want to know if one potato is randomly selected, find the probability that weighs less than 10 ounces. So I noticed I did value from an area. I did here. Let me get a pointer going here. I did value from an area. I put the mean as 8 because it told me the mean is 8. Standard deviation is 1.2. And then I want to know less than 10 ounces. So I want to see the probability of less than 10. So I'm going to go below. I'm going to select below, and I'm going to type in 10 and let it recalculate it. And that should be, I don't remember what I did in the other video, but that should be about the same answer. Okay. So that's the one for A. And for B, weighs more than 12. Where we're going to go above, change it to 12. The mean and the standard deviation are the same. And as you can see, 12, I mean, this is the 68, 95, 99.7 rule cutoffs. On that exam, on the next exam, I'm going to ask you to make a sketch and mark these cutoffs on it. A mean in the middle, plus the standard deviation, minus the standard deviation, plus 2 standard deviations, minus 2 standard deviations, and then 3. So the empirical rule says, or the 68, 95, 99.7 rule says, almost all, or 99.7% of the distribution will fall within 3 standard deviations of mean. And 12 ounces is above 3 standard deviations. So we know this is going to be a pretty small probability, and sure enough, we can see that it is. Okay. And then what's the probability that weighs between 10 and 12? So then you can just say between and 10. Now, you could just subtract those 2 answers from A and B, but the calculator will tell us that also. And there we go, the 4%, about 5%. I think that's what I got when I did this earlier. So that's how you use the David Lane applet. As you can see, it's a little easier. I think it's easier. It's it's not cheating. I mean, you still have to interpret what you're seeing. So I encourage you to check it out.